honestly, that kid'll be the end of me.
I doubt it. Can you give me directions to a place called Capricorn?
Why, are you going out?
I have a date.
Oh, I see. With whom?
With Thea Delgado.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Does that bother you?
Oh, I don't care what you do. And if you want to get involved with Todd Manning's old cast-offs, you go for it.
Can you help me with my cufflinks?
French cuffs for the big date?
Always.
Seriously? You're going out with Thea Delgado?
Indeed, she asked me, and of course I was happy to accept.
So it's business?
No, our business relationship is over. Tonight we start something else. Are you sure this doesn't bother you?
Are you sure that Thea is the right choice for you?
Now, why would you ask me that?
Because Thea, like so many of the nouveau riches, can be so vulgar.
I like your new ring, by the way, and the other one as well. You know, I find Thea quite charming.
And I'm not.
Well, I'm not saying that at all. But we were talking about Thea. She's a remarkable combination, really beautiful, obviously, very bright, and provocative, passionate. The qualities, really, that I appreciate most in a woman.
Don't play games with me.
I don't know what you mean, but thank you for your assistance. Hope you have a lovely evening with your nephew, Mrs. Buchanan.
I'm not.
Momento, por favor. Qué linda mujer.
Oh, this whole thing?
Indeed. Wow.
Clean up pretty well yourself.
Is that why you asked me out tonight? Because I clean up?
I just figured, since you no longer require my services as an attorney, we could get to know each other on a more personal level.
Forgive me, but I'm not sure I believe you.
What other reason would I have?
I don't know. Sometimes people get bored, they want to put on a show. Maybe you try to mend a broken heart. Sometimes people are trying to run away from somebody else, you know. Am I getting warm?
I asked you out tonight because I enjoy your company, Ray.
I know. And you enjoy it so much more with Mr. Manning here to watch you enjoy it.
I had no reason to believe that he would be here tonight.
It's perfectly all right. In fact, why don't we give him something to look at?
Good evening. What brings you two here tonight?
I told you that Thea and I were meeting here.
I assumed you meant the palace. It's a much more elegant place for a date of any consequence.
And to what do we owe this dramatically unexpected pleasure?
Well, thank you. I hope you just don't think it's because of you, because my niece happens to own this place, and I promised her that I would keep an eye on things while she was recuperating. Good thing I did, because her ex-husband is here. And I don't see the manager anywhere in sight. Christian had to step out for a second, but he left Phil, the bartender, in charge.
Maybe you should check to see if Phil is doing a good job.
I think I'll do that. In a moment.
Actually, this table is for two, Mrs. Buchanan.
It's Dr. Lord Buchanan.
I stand corrected. Now, Thea, where were we?
Just so I'm clear, help me understand this. Who's trying to make who jealous who? You're accusing me of using you to make Todd jealous when you're doing the same thing to me to make Dorian jealous. In Landview, by the way, that's called poking the cobra.
Dr. Buchanan and I are playing a game. We're just on to the next round.
I may not be your attorney anymore, but I'll give you this advice for free. Dr. Dorian, Lord Buchanan, plays for keeps, and she takes no prisoners.
All I did was take your hand.
You may as well have fired into her demilitarized zone. If I were you, I'd be working major damage control right now.
Do they know that you are as smart as you are good looking?
Uncouth cretin.
Oh, talking about me?
I'm sorry, have we met?
Oh, no, I've never seen you before. But if you're thinking about putting a hit on the uncouth creep, I'm not your guy.
I don't want you to kill anyone. I want you to kiss me.
Now I'm your guy.